50 years since their parent clubs, St George and Western Suburbs, played in the grand final, the joint venture clubs returned to the SCG to commemorate the match from which the Province Summons trophy was inspired. 14th versus 15th on the ladder, St George Illawarra had lost 4 on the trot, while West Tigers slumped to a 42-point loss to Sydney Roosters last Monday. Ben Murdoch-Masila needed treatment following this combination tackle, from which Tyson Frizzell was placed on report.
His body there coming down, really putting a lot of pressure on that neck.
The Dragons were first on the board when Leeson Almau ended his try drought this season by shrugging off defenders.
To Almau, bends away from Brooks. They've got their hands full, and Leeson Almau reaches out to score for the Dragons.
The Tigers squared the ledger through one of their new chums.
Here is Luani rushing to get to dummy half and planting it down, and the Tigers are in.
Jack DeBellin fielded a kick as if he was wearing cricket creams on the SCG before Benji Marshall poked through the heart of the St George Illawarra defence to find a fellow veteran in support.
And Nasta backing up on the inside. Marshall splits them and Nasta finishes it off, and the Tigers have the lead.
Anasta's first try of the season. 18-year-old debutant Luke Brooks sent the try pass for the next Tigers 4-pointer.
No-look pass for Curtis Sirenen. The future of the Tigers on display right there.
Almau looks certain to get a second try before a no-look save from James Tedesco.
Getting it across the line. Oh, and it's James Tedesco.
St George Illawarra threatened near the break before Curtis Sirenen sent a ball around the corner and Tim Simona said, "See you later."
And Simona, who's made a habit of going the length of the field this year, will do it again as the siren sounds.
Half-time, West Tigers 22, St George Illawarra 6. Charlie Runciman knocked the ball forward, denying Adam Quinlan from scoring, before Brett Morris's around-the-corner ball released Runciman.
Juggled by Runciman, he has Quinlan back on the inside. He won't be denied this time.
3 minutes later, St George Illawarra crossed again.
Gives a chance for Cray! Ben Cray all day!
Brooks put the slipper in and Simona bobbed up on cue.
A deft touch for Tim Simona. A lovely kick. This will be a try.
Chase Stanley's 4-pointer was disallowed after this ball was ruled forward off Daniel Vido.
It might have been Lottie Takiri's hands that actually got through the middle of Vido's hands and pushed it up.
The decision more painful for the Dragons when the Tigers teenager did a show and go.
Luke Brooks on debut at the famous SCG. An 18-year-old has shown you today that a star is born.
Murdoch-Masila looked short odds to race over before he lost the handle.
Ben Murdoch-Masila lost it.
Full-time West Tigers 34, St George Illawarra 18. Charles Christian, NRL.com.